How to personalize your client experience for your coaching program in 2026. Let's get into it. So, first things first, let's not get afraid and overthink this and think that personalization means customizing everything in your coaching program. I want to be clear that personalizing things for your coaching clients is not going to require more of you, okay, and your energy. Personalization brings reassurance. Okay. We're reassuring them throughout this entire process. Okay. Customization usually means that you're building as you go for each specific client. And remember, we're not doing that in 2026 because what it's going to do is it's going to cause you to burn out. And in the long run, it's not really going to help your clients very much. Not to mention that it's hard to scale. Now, personalization, on the other hand, comes from decision points, right? And so, what you're going to do is you're going to take those, your intake responses, your quiz results, your assessment results, and you're going to add tags and conditional next steps that will provide a personalized pathway. Now, I want to show you what this looks like in real time, but I don't want this to overwhelm you. But this is what that looks like behind the scenes in your back end. Now, it's still your one program, your one container, but it's going to provide multiple pathways, which is going to give your coaching clients that personalization, right? Your system is going to remember so that you don't have to. Okay. Remember, I said this is not going to be more work on you. This is going to allow your coaching clients to feel safe, right? With this personalization, they will feel safe and secure. They won't overthink. They won't be overloaded with information that doesn't apply to them. They're going to be safe and reassured. With this, your coaching clients are going to feel safe. They're going to feel like this applies to me. This has to do with what I am going through in my move forward. It's going to stop the imposter syndrome. It's going to stop the overthinking when they have this personalization within your container, within your program. And therefore, it will help them to continue to move forward and no longer feel stuck. So, how do you implement this into your business? A simple way would be to first have the stage that your coaching clients are in. So, are they beginners? Is this early? Is this mid? Are they in the middle of their business or are they more advanced, right? So, that's very surface level. You're going to have personalization that has to do with their stage. But then I would take it even a step further and say, what are their needs? What's their endpoint? Where are they trying to get to? Because not all early stagers are trying to build multi billion-dollar businesses, and not all advanced people are going to be in the same place that those early stage people are going to be. I don't think I said that right. Okay, so you have your early stage, your mid stage, and your advanced, right? They're not all going to have the same end goal. Okay, everyone in your container is not going to have the same end goal. And even if it is similar, some people, depending on your quiz, your results, and all of that, the questions that you have in there, you'll be able to easily compartmentalize this, therefore giving them that personalization. And I know this sounds like a hefty feat. And initially, it kind of can be. especially if you don't know what's going on. Of course, that's why people hire me to do it for them. But once it's done. There is some tinkering and updating that'll happen throughout the process, but the hard part is done in the beginning. You get it done, it flows seamlessly. Each pathway answers one question that matters to them right now in this part of your program, right? Everything else can come later, but that's like an initial way to personalize, what you have going on. So if you want your clients to feel supported and not on this constant loop of call, stuck, call, resistance, call, stuck, then you will want to implement this personalization, right? And personalization doesn't mean like doing more. It means doing what is right now, right? What is most important and relevant. So ask yourself, where can relevance replace effort, therefore replacing resistance in your coaching business? So we're going to make the final shift in the next episode of this series. So